Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am planning in my classic happy planner from January 23rd to the 29th. It's the last week in these planners for this month, and that's pretty dang exciting. We made it through the month of January. Woo. And then we can move on, but I'm going to be going in with some Live Love Posh sticker books. This is Posh Spring. I flipped through this the other day and I'm ready for spring. I'm over winter. We had snow this week and I've just I'm done. I'm all done with the snow. So I'm going to be going in with this one. I'm actually going to use this set right here mainly because I opened it and then this one fell out and I was like, well, I guess that's a sign, and that's the one that I have to use. So we're going to be going in with this color scheme today and just having like a really pretty, bright, vibrant spread, because apparently that's what was calling to me. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have this, and I also pulled out my boxes because that'll just make it, easier to do what I need to do. But I'm going to go ahead, if I can, and pull these pieces out. I'm going to start with my favorite pieces, which is the corner pieces and like the flat edged pieces. Those are always my favorite to play around with. I love them because it's just like, you know where they're going to go. And it just makes it easy. Planning shouldn't be stressful. This is just like a good time for me to just play with stickers. So it should not be stressful. That's the last thing I want planning to be. Okay, so I'm going to take these ones. Oh my gosh, sorry. They're flopping all over the place. And I'm going to lay this one right in here. It actually fits down at this bottom really nicely. Lost my tweezers. I use this to help me pull up pieces here. I have a little bit going into there, but that's not too bad. Okay, so kind of get the start of what I want to do in here. I'm also going to take this gigantic piece because it's calling to me. I actually think this last week is pretty chill, which I'm really excited about because it's just been a lot going on, and I need some moment of some chill in my life. So I'm pretty excited for this week actually, because I don't think I have a lot going on. So thank goodness. Okay, so I pulled out pink, I pulled out orange, and then I pulled out yellow, since those are the colors that we have in here. I might also pull in some black just because this is about to be a lot of color and I don't know if that's what I want. So I'm going to pull out a bright yellow. Let's pick our orange. I'm going to go with the lighter orange. It's like lighter orange shade. And then let's figure out what shade of pink we want to use. I'm actually thinking the baby pink might be fun. And then we'll probably pull in some black. I also pulled out Black Quotes Volume 2 from Amber Plans Her Day. So we will be playing with some quotes in here. So I'm just going to kind of look for some things. I usually do this later, but kind of like, why not, do it now? I really like this Be Real, Not Perfect. So I'm going to pull that one out. And then let's see what else we have. That's a duplicate page. Let's see here. Care more about like the shape rather than like what the quote actually says, because either way, like just like some quotes of positivity, or sometimes not positivity. Maybe we'll do a sarcastic quote in here. If you don't want a sarcastic answer, don't ask a stupid question. Let me tell you how accurate this becomes, especially when you become a business owner. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. I think I'm going to put this right. Where do I want this? Actually, I think I want this one over here. No, because I want this over here. I'm going to put this one right in there. And then I'm going to put this one right over here. Lay that right in there. Okay, let's start getting in some boxes before I get too carried away. So I need boxes for the kiddos' school because she does have school this week. I'm kind of wondering if I can use, this is like a, it's like a circle kind of vibe sticker, but I'm wondering if I can use it to put around, and then maybe that's how I can pull in some black, because I might pull out a shape. I better take out neutral shapes because I think I used all the circles, the black ones that I would want to use. So let's see if I have one in here. I don't know if I do. But let's see. Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, did I already put that down? I had like a mini panic attack. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down. This will be for Sunday because Sunday I have rehearsal for dance because that started back up again. Ooh, that's not where I want it. And I'm just going to lay this down so it kind of frames that circle. Obviously, it's not a perfect, it's like kind of more of like an oval, but I feel like that works. And then that was a good way to get some more black in here. I might add some more shape things too, just to keep on with the black. But the goal is to finish this page of florals, so we'll see if we get there. Okay, so I need to put the kiddos' school schedule Monday through Friday. So I think I'm just going to take the small boxes for that, because that's just like a small, make sure I note that. So I'm going to add them. I think I'm just going to do different colors. I like the idea of having a bunch of colors in here. So let's see how that looks. Okay, and then grab some pink, going with like this lighter pink shade. Ooh. So I'm just putting them all in different spots just because that's what I like. I like when, you know, things are separated a little bit. So let's do this one down here because, actually no, let's do this one up here. Kind of just like switching up where they're going. And the last one we'll do is a yellow. I'll put this down here. Okay, so I have at least the kiddos' school noted. I also need to note her therapy, so I'm going to get slightly bigger boxes to put therapy, and I think I'm going to put them closer together so that way I know like that belongs to her, because I have like my own, so I kind of want to keep them separated a little bit. So let's do hers right in there, getting lots of that. And then I have mine, but I think I'm going to do more circles for mine. So I'm going to go find a small, just like a small black circle. Again, this is just helping me get some more black in my spread. And I'm going to go ahead and add that in here. Lots of layering going on. Then I at least have two circles. Everything has to be, I'm like, in my head, it makes more sense when it's balanced a little bit. So that's why I like to, you know, have, if I have a quote over here, I have to have a quote over there. If I have a circle over there, I have to do it over there. Like, that's just how my brain works. Okay, so I'm going to go and get a checklist. And because I don't have a lot of pink on this side, I'm going to go ahead and just add a pink checklist in here. And get some checklists going. I'm trying to think. Let's do orange. And I'm going to do definitely past it. Okay. And then I think this one I'm going to end up trimming a little bit, just so it can just fit in this section. So much stuff on my desk as usual. It's like I literally just cleaned it off, so that's where I'm like, seriously? Why do I have all this stuff on my desk? Okay. Get rid of that little nubbin. And then I feel like we have a lot of yellow over on the other side, so I'm not going to add any more yellow. But I'm going to go ahead and add some more pink, of this light pink, just because I feel like there's a lot of yellow, because we have that giant yellow box. Add a few checklists just to make note of a few things. Okay, I think function-wise, I don't really need anything else function-wise. I would love to have more over here, but I don't really have anything going on over there. Like I'm like trying to think. But my hubs is gone over the weekend, so it'll just be me and the kiddo. So I am going to use a box to note that. I will indeed use a box to note that it'll just be me and the kiddo all by our lonesome that weekend. So I am going to put a box there for that. Okay, so let's go into more of our using of these florals, because my goal is to use them all. I don't know if I can, but gosh darn it, we're going to try. I'm going to put this right over here, because it's already flat for me. Attach that to a box. Makes it look nice and pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm flinging stuff all over the place. We have this piece which kind of mimics that circle swoopy. I'm going to put it in here, and then I think I'm going to trim. Actually, I kind of like it because I don't need all of that. Like, I'm literally just going to write that she has therapy, so I think that's fine. I like its swoopiness. And then I'm just going to go in and add some of these florals to some different spots. Kind of just filling in my space now. I don't need a ton of space in my spreads anymore. There comes a point where I'm like, a lot of this is just I love to decorate, so I'm okay if, you know, I don't have a lot of space to do other things anymore. Because the decorating part is just what fulfills me with my spreads. Okay, I only have a few more, so I'm like, I can do this. We can do this. We're going to figure it out. I have 4 more. I'm pulling them all out. I don't know why. It just seemed logical. But I finished the sheet. Look at it. Adding it to my pile. Okay, so now I got to figure out how, oh gosh, if I don't accidentally completely mess them up. Now I got to figure out how I can stick them in here without messing them up completely. Like, I only have a few more. I kind of wish all of them didn't have, like, the leaves attached to them. But that's okay. So now I just need to take this, do a little bit of trimming, these extra little pieces. And there we go. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I kind of want some more black though, so I think I'm going to look for another quote. I almost pulled out another sarcastic quote. Let's see. I do want to put another quote in here though, because I just feel like I need some more, and I feel like right here, so I'm looking for more of like a vertical kind of quote. This is a good reminder. Don't forget to smile. That's definitely a reminder for all my RBF people. You'll know, and if you don't know what that is, and it's okay. It's okay. That's probably a good thing. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. I like the way that one is shaped. too, and there's nothing wrong with putting lots of fun quotes in here. I do still want some more black elements, so I'm actually going to go in here, and there are like these like little filler. So I'm going to kind of just look for a filler that I like, that I want to fill some space in here with. I'm thinking those circle, or maybe, yeah, like these. Okay, I think these ones. And what I'm going to do with these is kind of add them to some of the floral splotches. Kind of just adds a little bit more black in here. In like a pretty calm way. And then of course I'll go in with a black pen when I do write. But there we go. I think that's it. I love it. I think it's really pretty, and it gets me away from winter vibes because I am all done with winter. It is not my favorite time of year at all. But there we go, you guys, using Live Love Posh's Posh Spring sticker book, and then some of my boxes books. But I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!